We drove 32 miles down a dirt road in Montana, found the coolest campsite along the river, and now we're at a trailhead for Cyclone Peak, and we're gonna go hike it. Let's go. Are you ready to go, Luca? Let's go. So this hike is 4.2 miles, so that's only 2.1 miles each way. Not bad at all. With this all being new to Luca, I wanna kind of gradually get him into it before we start doing the 10 milers. This trail is so beautiful. I mean, everything's so green right now. Like, look at that. Well, the top of the mountain's right there, so we gotta be getting close to the peak. But check out this view. I can see the tower, so we are basically there. You may climb if you wish. They can't assume any liability. Well, I say we climb it. Nice and slow, bud. Nice and slow. I don't know, these are really steep stairs. There's not a whole lot of room to step going up them, and I'd rather be safe with Luca, so I think we're gonna head back down. Okay, come on, bud. Slow, slow, slow. And now the drone in 3, 2, 1. That was cool. We were getting eaten by mosquitoes up there, so we're gonna head back down and we'll see you at the van. Gotta love the way down. It's always so much easier. We made it back to the van. That was a good hike. It ended up being 4.5 miles, took us just a little over 2 hours. So now we're gonna head into Glacier National Park. I'm gonna fill up my water because they have free water there. Beats spending 10 bucks somewhere. And go hop in Lake McDonald, go swim, possibly kayak, depending on how much time we have. We'll see you down there. I got my water tank full, and now we're gonna go take a swim. Oh, that felt so refreshing. It's getting pretty late and I still gotta go grocery shopping and we gotta find a spot for the night. So I'm just gonna head into town, go get some groceries, and then tomorrow we'll come back and kayak and then go up the road. Well, we found a spot that was nice and close. It's got a lot of people in it, which isn't ideal, but it's right by the river, which is pretty sweet. So we'll just hang out here for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow we'll head into Glacier, do some kayaking, go up the Going to the Sun road. Should be a lot of fun. We had a few days of rain, so that delayed kayaking, but today is a beautiful day. We're at the park, we're gonna play some ball, and then we're gonna head into Glacier and go kayaking. Well, on the drive into Glacier, I got a check engine light. So I'm gonna head back to Columbia Falls. There's an AutoZone and get it checked out. Just that way I at least know what it is. They should be able to read it for free. I just don't want to end up breaking down in Glacier, especially not on the going to the Sun Road. So we're gonna go get that checked out and hopefully it's nothing serious. All right, we got the reader, so let's see what it says. So it says, unable to retrieve the odometer, please record the mileage, return the tool to the store to receive your health report. So I guess we'll see what they say on the inside. All right, so I just got the printout from AutoZone. It looks like it is code P242B, exhaust gas temperature sensor circuit range, bank 1 sensor 3. So I was doing some reading online. It looks like it's most likely something with the DEF system. It could be because I idled the van for about half an hour yesterday, and I know these vans don't like to be idled. And I can't engage a DEF regen manually. It waits till it gets to 100% and then it does it automatically. There's no way for me to start that. So I think the best thing to do right now is just to go cruise around on the freeway and hopefully get that to do a regen. And then hopefully that clears everything out and clears the code. So I hope that's it, and then we can head into Glacier National Park, but for now we're just gonna go cruise around and hopefully we can clear this out. Definitely can't complain about having to drive when this is your view. We're at 98%, so any minute now the regen should start. We just hit 100% and it started doing the regen, so now we just gotta keep driving, let that go through, and then hopefully the check engine light turns off. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. We're down to 6% and the check engine light is still on. So it might end up being a bad sensor. I do have a warranty on the van, so it's not the end of the world, but the closest dealership is down in Missoula, which is about 4 hours away. So we're gonna have to see what we're gonna do. Looks like we might not be kayaking after all. Well, we got down to 6%. It stopped the regen, and now it's going back up again. Now it's back up to 8%. And the check engine light is still on. So the only other thing I could think of is to pull out the sensor, try cleaning it. The only issue with that is now the exhaust is super hot, so we're gonna have to wait quite some time for that to cool off. I really don't know what to do right now, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some lunch. Luca's probably gotta go out, right, Luca? Yeah, we'll go from there. I also dropped my pepper shaker on my induction cooktop, so now I got a nice little crack. But it still works. Back down. Little piece for the doggy. Ooh. And some maple syrup. Bam. Looks pretty good. Well, food really does help make you think better. So what I realize now is codes don't just clear themselves. You either gotta drive 500 miles or something like that, or use one of those scanners to clear the codes. So even if it is fixed now, that could still be why the light is on. So now I don't know if I still try something or not. So what I read back when I was at AutoZone was that if it is that third sensor and it's a faulty sensor, that would stop it from doing the regen. And it did do the regen. After taking a short walk through the forest with Luca, I just went ahead and decided we're just gonna go for it. We're already all the way down here. We might as well go into St. Mary's, do the Going to the Sun Road, and then we can drop down into West Glacier. It'll be a beautiful drive, and then from there I can hit the same auto zone in Columbia Falls, and then I'll use their scanner again to clear out the code, and hopefully the code won't come back. We just got into the east entrance of Glacier National Park. So yeah, we're just gonna be driving through and, oh shit, it turned off. Nice, yes, it turned off, Luca. It turned off, the light turned off. You guys enjoyed the drive on the Going to the Sun Road. I'm filling up my water tank right now. I got some pizza in the air fryer. I gotta get Luca fed. It's almost already 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next adventure.